Have you ever wondered why trillions of cicadas emerge from the ground every 17 years only to disappear after a few weeks of buzzing summer symphony? It's a spectacle that's as bizarre as it is captivating, a natural phenomenon that has fascinated scientists and nature enthusiasts alike for centuries. This mass emergence of cicadas is known as Brood X. Imagine an army of insects so vast and so numerous that their collective buzz can drown out the noise of a bustling city. This group is one of the largest and most widely distributed of its kind, spreading across 15 states from the Midwest to the East Coast. But what's even more intriguing is their long hibernation period. These creatures spend a whopping 17 years underground, strategy believed to help them evade predators. It's a long wait, but when they finally surface, it's a sight and sound to behold. These cicadas spend the vast majority of their lives underground, only to emerge in a grand spectacle that is as puzzling as it is fascinating. To understand the cicada's unique emergence, we must first delve into their captivating life cycle. Our journey begins when female cicadas lay their eggs on the branches of trees. These eggs, snug and secure, are destined for a life that is anything but ordinary. After 6 to 10 weeks, the eggs hatch and tiny nymphs emerge. These nymphs, no larger than a grain of rice, drop to the ground and burrow into the soil, beginning a subterranean existence that can last for several years. Life underground for these nymphs is quiet and secluded. They feed on the sap from tree roots growing and molting multiple times. This extended period underground, which can last anywhere from 2 to 17 years, depending on the species, is believed to be a survival strategy. By staying beneath the soil for such a long time, cicadas avoid predators and synchronize their life cycles with their peers. As the years roll by, these nymphs undergo a series of molts, shedding their exoskeletons as they grow. This process, known as ecdysis, is a critical stage in the cicada's development. It's like outgrowing a pair of shoes, only in this case, the shoes are their own bodies. Finally, after years of patient waiting, the nymphs are ready for their final molt. They climb out of the ground and onto a nearby tree or plant. There, they shed their nymphal skin one last time, revealing their adult form. This transformation is a spectacle to behold. A creature that has spent years underground finally emerges, boasting a new body equipped with wings. The adult cicadas then have a brief but busy life above ground. Their time in the sun is spent singing, mating, and laying the next generation of eggs. This period lasts for 4 to 6 weeks, after which the adults die off, and the cycle begins anew. After this long wait, the adult cicadas finally emerge above ground, ready to mate and restart the cycle. Now that we understand their life cycle, let's explore this fantastic event of cicada emergence. Imagine this. After 17 long years of quiet, patient growth beneath the earth, trillions of cicadas burst forth in a grand spectacle of sound and movement. This is not the stuff of fiction, but a very real, very loud event that takes place in our backyards. The noise you hear is the mating call of the male cicadas, a high-pitched song that can reach up to 100 decibels, roughly the same volume as a motorcycle. This symphony of sound attracts female cicadas for a short but frenzied mating period that lasts 2 to 4 weeks. Once the mating process is completed, the female cicadas lay their eggs in the branches of trees and the cycle begins anew. Now consider the offspring. After hatching, they drop to the ground, burrow into the soil, and start their 17-year journey, patiently waiting for their time to emerge, and repeat the process. This cyclical emergence has a significant impact on local ecosystems, providing a feast for predators and enriching the soil with nutrients when they die off. Although this event may seem overwhelming, it is a natural phenomenon that plays a crucial role in our ecosystems. Cicadas, despite their ominous numbers and deafening noise, are not harmful to humans or pets. But what can we do to protect our environment during their emergence? In the midst of the cicada's arrival, it's crucial that we take precautions to safeguard our young trees from the egg-laying cicadas. These insects have a knack for choosing the soft, tender branches of young trees to lay their eggs, which can cause damage. Simple measures like wrapping our trees in a fine net can provide a protective barrier. Equally important is the decision to avoid using pesticides. While it might be tempting to reach for a chemical solution to manage the cicada population, it's essential to remember that pesticides can have far-reaching effects on our ecosystem, impacting not just cicadas, but a wide range of insects and animals. Preserving the cicada population is more significant than you might think. These creatures play a key role in the ecosystem, aiding in the decomposition process and serving as a food source for many wildlife species. By understanding and respecting the cicada's unique life cycle and emergence, we can coexist with these fascinating creatures and appreciate the role they play in our world.